Hi everyone, in this short tutorial I'm going to kind of orient you on how to create a shared project and how to make sure media is going to be shared with your teammates. So in WeVideo, you can head to projects and you can click start creating if you haven't created any projects before, or you can click this plus button to create a new project. So I'm going to click this plus button because that's always going to be there. I have to give it a title, so do that. I don't have to give it a description. And I can either create a personal project, just me working on a video, or a team project, right? Multiple people working on a single video. This is kind of a classroom scenario where a teacher might set up an activity where multiple people, students, are creating individual videos. And this kind of allows a teacher to see a lot of people working on individual work, which is pretty great for a classroom. But if you want to do a team project, this is what you want to do. You can always choose this now and then add people to it later. I'll show you what both of these look like. So I'm going to choose collaborative for now because I know I have some teammates waiting for this. Next, I really have two ways to do this. I can select members. These are people already in my group. Or I can create a link and send that to my members to join. I can click select members. Next, I see a long list of members here. Search for somebody named Casey. Oh, here it is. And then I clicked his name, and it's a little unsure. I'm unsure what's going to happen next, but right here it says one member selected. Okay. I can click next. This is talking about bringing media into the project. If you have media in your that you want to associate with the project, this is a good time to click that media and click next. All you're doing by clicking the right media and associating it with the project is making sure that the teammates you're inviting to the project also have access to the media you are thinking is important for that project. So I'm going to create video. And really this editor loads. Here's my timeline. Now this is the media I linked to the project. Since it was my media, kind of I owned it, I imported it, uploaded it. I see it here anyway under my media, but a teammate of mine wouldn't see it here. They would have to go to project media and then see it. So if you're working out with a team, you want to make sure all your media is kind of tagged as project media, just so you have shared access to all this kind of raw material. Once you do, anyone on your team can grab it and use it. I'm going to go back to projects for a second. I'm going to take this from the beginning. So if you're at the dashboard and you already have a shared project, I'm going to click projects. And here's a little tricky thing. If you've created the project, it's going to be under my projects. If the project was shared with you, you're going to click shared with me and you're going to see it here. And it's going to be the same project. It's just different ways in. So if I have 3 teammates, and I shared it with them, they'd have to look under shared with me. So test project. And here's the video. So if I click this, I get back to the video edit. If I don't like this name because it's too generic, I can rename it. And maybe I'm just working on the introduction to my video. Maybe it's the whole thing, but I can rename that. Here's a little dashboard of the project, right? The project's called test project. Here's the one video I started to edit. I could create a new video to edit. It would kind of be listed under here. You can create a whole bunch of videos within one project. I have project media. So this is the one piece of media I tagged to say that that was important to my project and my teammates could see it. If I wanted to add more, I would have had to already upload the media by going to media and upload, and show you that in a different tutorial. But if it's already there, then I can go to this blue button and click share media. Go find other media I have access to. This already says it's shared, so I can't click it again. But I could click this video, say this is important to my project, click add. It'll be kind of added to this shared project media space. Really important when you're working with a team. Here I can see who's on my team. This is the account I'm using. This is the person I just invited. If I started and it was just a single project, just me, it would just be me. And I could always add somebody here, whether it's the second person or the fifth person, what have you. Again, I'd click add members, and then there's a couple ways to do this. Go find the member on the member list, or just generate a link and send it to the member. The member already has to be part of this bubble. So we're using a What's the Story WeVideo account. They have to have an account with What's the Story to be able to kind of join your project. It's just kind of a safety mechanism. So that's it. I wanted to show you how to create a project, how to associate project media with that, how to manage the members, and then how to get started editing. So the videos are actually called edits. That's this section here. And so this is really a video, but WeVideo calls them edits. So you just have to remember that too. A lot of this is just kind of understanding how WeVideo works. So if I want to keep working on this, I'm going to double click it, get back into the editor. I can do some changes, and that's it. It'll save pretty much automatically. I can force it to save by clicking this hamburger icon or menu, and then click save. There you go. Back to the dashboard. I'm done. WeVideo will remember their recent work. So if you just kind of log into this the next day, you should see work you've done in the past. And again, it's a recent edit. So this is the video edit. It's called Introduction, and it's in a project that's called Test Project. And it tells me right here the last time I worked on it and approximately how long the video is right now. So hopefully that helps. It's an introduction to creating team projects on WeVideo.